Alright, the gist of the problem is this. This is kind of a pot metal or something. Anyway, it's broke here, and the other side's still holding. So I'm going to take and cut me a little piece of sheet metal, probably along these lines like this, or a little longer, according to what it has to be, how much it has to hold. And we'll pop, rivet, or screw that back in here, especially. And I don't know what I'll do about this here. If I had that good and clean, which I don't, I'd put some kind of strong epoxy glue on it or something. But we'll figure something out about that. But this is what I'm going to attempt to do here. And it's hot out here, and I have my fan here, but I can't run it while we got the camera on because it'll make too much noise. But the gist of it is we're going to put a piece of across here. You know, I don't know, I'd probably cut one of these long pieces probably work. It'll be on the bottom. In fact, I don't care what it looks like. This whole thing is not for show at all. It's just for functionality. There, see? Put that up there. Maybe put that, get out of there. And get more junk back here. Alright, it's going to go like this. And then a strap like this to start with. And we'll see what we need from there on. I might even put two of them on there. Alright, well, you know what we're getting ready to do, and I'm not going to. It's just drilling holes and putting pop rivets. Everybody's seen that, so. Alright, this is what we're going to do, and I'll show later on what we got after that. Yeah, well, this is my little patch opponent, but I could have used one piece, but like a dumbass, I didn't do it. But anyway, that's that. It's pretty secure. I ain't going to worry about that. And on the inside here, we got, get around here. We got one in there on the inside, so that should, I think it's pretty substantial. Don't hardly give, and I need to get a piece of some kind of stuff to make that insides a little bit prettier if I worried about the prettiness, but I really am not that worried about it because it's just going to be an old workhorse, not going to be anything for show or nothing. So, alright, well, that's the side and putting it back on over there. Squeaky, squeaky. Okay, where you at? Get over there. There you go. Side and putting it back on that old beast, which goes right in front, of course. Then we'll have it under control. The headlights they work. Well, at least one of them does. I didn't check the other one. But there's not really a very substantial mounting bracket up here for the thing. Alright, enough of this, and we'll get on something else maybe later on. Well, what I'm going to attempt to do is I'm going to try to make a grill for that little tractor after all. I wasn't going to be too concerned about it, but, well, try it, I guess. Just got to come all the way up here, though. And these need to be cut right in the little centers, which won't be too bad, I guess. Yeah. I don't know, I can't see the mark. That ain't really right there. But it's going downhill, I don't know why it is. Why is that now? Let's see here. I don't know for what reason, but I'm going to go ahead and cut them on this line anyway, because I can always trim it. I can't hardly put any more back on it. So we'll do that. This was supposed to be the top, which is right. Alright, that's that. Now, gotta find a old angle grinder and cut that off. It'd be hard for anybody to steal anything on here. It's piled up so high they couldn't tell what this is getting. But anyway, get the old helmet out here, or the guard, or whatever it's called these days. And get this thing out of here. And unplug this, I guess. That's it. Oh, there you go. Alright. Okie dokie. Now, let's see what goes on here. Let's see. This damn helmet thing here. Over good. First off, we'll go ahead and cut it off here. This way. Right down here. Have some of the marks. Yeah, okay. Okay, well, I'll continue with this, and no sense you guys watching all this malarkey. Alright, we got the thing cut out. I don't know. We'll see how close it fits or how badly I screwed it up. I can find the top piece of it on here. Look. Now, I hope that hole's not too small to where it busts that out. I probably should see if I got just a, I think that's about an 1/8 inch, and I'm not sure that will work. I am not sure that will work. Let me see if I can find a better one. Alright, well, I'm going to do it over here and over there, and that's pretty basic, so I'll finish that up right quick. I don't know how much you can hear that fan on, but put it for a little bit. This here is one of my most handiest tools I've got a hold of. It may not be the only best one, but it's really right there on top. Well, you get the gist of the idea. I'm going to continue to do this. The reason the fan's on is to blow that dust away from it, because you don't need to get that stuff in your mouth and rip your nose off. So we'll work on this a little bit more and then see what happens. Yeah, that ain't perfect, but it's better than it was. You know, I sanded most of the spots off that look like they was I don't look like it might have had grease or something on them. I didn't use any kind of cleaner or nothing on it. Don't have any. And I'm not going to spend a whole lot of money on this thing, because it's just going to be for pushing things, dirt and everything once I get it all set up. So, well, that's good for this part then.